8 strange things found alive inside the human body. Number 8. Snake gets stuck in a woman's ear. A woman in India woke up one morning with severe ear pain and felt something moving inside her ear, which made her very scared. Her family members were shocked to see a snake moving inside her ear, with only its head visible, and they immediately took her to the hospital. Upon seeing this, the doctors used curved scissors to try to remove the trapped snake, but even then, it stubbornly refused to come out. Number 7. Worm in the eye. One morning, a 60-year-old man was brought to the hospital with sudden eye pain and complaints of itching. He described feeling as if something was moving inside his eye. The doctor examined his eyes and was extremely surprised to find live insects inside. With great skill, the doctor successfully extracted a 15-centimeter-long worm from the patient's eye. How this worm entered the patient's eye remains a mystery. Number 6. Eel found in stomach. A group transported an ailing middle-aged man to a medical hospital in China who was complaining of excruciating stomach pain. After examination, physicians discovered a 20-centimeter eel lodged in his abdomen, which was removed by emergency surgery. The patient claimed he had sought treatment from a practitioner for constipation, who used eels as part of an unconventional therapy. Unfortunately, during the treatment, an eel managed to enter his stomach through his anus. Number 5. Man carries his twin brother inside his body. Inside the body of Indian farmer Sanju Bhagat, his twin brother has been growing for more than 3 decades. As a child, he was perfectly healthy and normal. But at the age of 20, he started experiencing abdominal growths. By the time he reached 36, his stomach had grown to an enormous size, and he struggled to breathe. Doctors initially thought it was a tumor, but after surgery, they saw the undeveloped parts of his twin brother's body, jaws, organs, hair, bones, and genitals, inside his abdomen. Number 4. Worms live in the brain. A Chinese man was admitted to the hospital in 2018 complaining of excruciating headache pain. He revealed that he had been experiencing numbness in his head since he was just 6 years old, and by the age of 23, the pain became unbearable. After a thorough examination, doctors were surprised to find a rare 5-inch-long worm living deep in his brain for more than 17 years. The parasite was successfully removed through surgery, resulting in the man's complete recovery. Number 3. Guava sprouts grow in the tooth. A 36-year-old Taiwanese man visits the dentist for a toothache, initially assuming it is a simple cavity. But after an X-ray, the dentist discovers an unexpected sight, a guava sprout growing in the tooth. The dentist pulls out the man's wisdom tooth, which reveals the 10-day-old sprout. Nurses and patients gather to witness this strange occurrence, but the patient leaves the clinic before that. Number 2. The pea plant grows in the lungs. Ron Fed is a man from Massachusetts, was completely shocked when he found out that the growth in his lung wasn't a tumor, but actually a 2-inch pea plant. The plant was successfully removed via surgery, and he has since made a full recovery. There is no clear explanation for how the pea ended up growing in his stomach, although the doctor guessed it may have been caused by the pea going the wrong way when he ate it. Number 1. The girl got pregnant with a fish. Kimberly Robles is a 17-year-old girl from the Philippines who became the center of attention due to a strange belief that she was pregnant with a fish. Locals think that women who swim in rivers during their menstrual period can become pregnant by fish. The same happened to Kimberly. For more than 7 months, her stomach continued to grow, leading her family to suspect she had a boyfriend, which she always denied. Eventually, her family took her to the hospital for a checkup. Doctors found through an ultrasound scan that a fish had been growing in her belly. While it's unclear how the fish got into her body, doctors believe it may have entered through her vagina when she swam without clothes during her period.